the next 3 months, if President Tinubu does not finalize sacking some ministers and some people in government parastatal, then he's joking with Nigerians.
Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to today's episode of this program. And today we get some videos for our team. We're going to be saying one quickly the review to you concerning the things we're going to be saying if they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. With the talk of one and another one, they happen again. One rope when it be say they draw for better edu. Don't they drag tens and thousands of Tinubu's ministers? All right, you just sit down, relax, because another update don't come outside. When it be say it concern this their fraudulent acts for Tinubu's administration, and this very one is worth over 900 million naira. This on account where it be say they tell us say we not get money, but day after day we dey hear billions upon billions in nairas and in dollars where it be say yes, if they enter their private accounts and at their private pockets. All right, because of time, before we go on, I want to quickly beg you for one favor. Help us to like this video, because the more you like this video, the more YouTube they recommend them to people. Video like this need to reach every hand of every Nigerians for them to know the new update when it be say it concerned this their fraudulent activities for this very APC administration led by Bola Tinubu. I will leave you now, make you listen to this very one first. I'll come back for more.
To a detailed report by the Foundation for Investigative Journalism, the federal government, through ministries, departments, and agencies, has paid more than 900 million naira for public funds to different accounts in the last 3 months. This is all coming in the wake of the suspension of the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Betta Edu, and the call for the sack of Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, Minister of Interior, for his alleged link to the 3 billion naira COVID funds said to have been transferred to private accounts. FIG used information posted on the Budget Gov Spend portal, which listed payments made by the Ministry of Interior, Ministry of Defense, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, National Productivity Center, Office of the Accountant General, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, the Budget Office, and the Pension Transitional Arrangements Department. Well, according to the Nigerian Civil Service Financial Regulation 2009, the expenditures are direct violations of Section 713, which states that personal money shall in no circumstance be paid into a government bank account, nor shall any public money be paid into private bank accounts. An officer who pays public money into private account is deemed to have done so with fraudulent intention. 900 million naira in 3 months.
All right, my great and wonderful people, I believe say you hear that very one. Not be in 3 years old. That 900 million naira, I want to be see with the talk now. Not just between the space of 3 months. Now in that one, they enter their own pockets. Only 3 months. Then you ask yourself, for instance, what he enter the pocket of Azim Buhari and his own minister for the past 8 years. And now, this Bola Tinubu, waiting will happen if truly these people continue like this for the next 4 years. And I believe by now, you yourself, when you say they listen to me now, fit talk without it be say you not get any doubt. The reason why these people, they do anything by thing to enter political position. They fit kill, they fit destroy, they fit remove anybody by every means when it be say it stand for their own way. Shey you see the reason I say not be for them to save you, not because of say they love you or they love Nigeria. Now because of something like this. All right. You know our outstanding journalists, award-winning journalists from Arise News, Rufai Oseni. Yes, he not they give space or time for something like this. Here waiting in talk concerning this very 900 million naira when it be say it passed their hand between 3 months. I'll come back for more.
Audrey, what does this show?
Yeah.
It shows we have a culture of corruption in our bureaucracy. It shows we have a culture of corruption in our public procurement. So since we've been able to investigate and see this, what are we going to do as regards it? I think another circular should be issued round to remind them of the Federal Civil Service regulations. And they should be made to face the full wrath of the law. I think there are consequences in those regulations. Pure and simple.
Yeah.
You can't be transferring government money into private account for transactions. It is wrong. Secondly, who is the ombudsman that watches over this process?
This is the question.
Who is the ombudsman who audits all of the accounts? Where is the Auditor General of the Federation? Where is the Accountant General of the Federation? Oh,
I just mentioned her name.
She too is
that
there.
Department is part of that
Part of
as
it,
well.
you see?
I mean, kudos to that budgetspend.gov. If you leave, have you gone through that? Yeah.
Of the Accountant General Department is part of those that are, as it going to be. And that's why I see the Office of the Accountant General has been known as a cesspit of corruption in this country. Jonathan's time, the Accountant General then had a problem. EFCC had to return money. The last outgone one. What's happening to the Office of the Auditor General? Who does the internal audits? And you see, that's why I keep saying, let's bring technology and blockchain technology into procurement process in Nigeria. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't put technology in place, but the question is, will people allow technology work? You see, it's when people want to steal, they frustrate technology. And correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if the Minister of Interior has gone to see the Code of Conduct Bureau yet.
We haven't seen a report yet.
We have not seen a report.
No.
We are still waiting on that. He must have to see the Code of Conduct Bureau. Mm-hmm. So, you see, these are the things we say against President Tinubu's government. The I don't care, lackadaisical attitude, mumbo jumbo palomolo that happens in the government. And this is an indication that all the forces that are supposed to put the government together, they are losing the government.
Yeah.
No accountability.
Yeah.
In the next 3 months, if President Tinubu does not finalize sacking some ministers and some people in government parastatal, then he's joking with Nigerians.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of you are done listening to that very one from the mouth of Rufai Oseni. All right, because of time, I will leave you to share your own opinion with us on the comment section. The next one, now the one going to be say it concerned our Nigeria Bar Association. The way going to be said that they call out Amebola Tinubu to make sure see he sack the Minister of Art and Culture. Still on this very corruption issue. You listen to this very one, I'll come back for more.
The Nigerian Bar Association has called for the sack of the Minister of Art, Culture and Creative Economy, Hannatu Musanwa, from office for allegedly violating the National Youth Service Corps Act. The organization also asked the court to compel the youth service scheme to nullify the certificates given to Musanwa and a music producer, Kenny Ogungbe, alleging that the issuance of the certificates was against the law. The plaintiffs alleged that the mobilization of Musanwa and Ogungbe for the mandatory one-year National Youth Service after exceeding 30 years of age was unlawful, illegal, and an affront to patriotism. I mean, we're still, looking at this story at this point, Rufai. I know that we have been discussing this story for the past couple of months. The fact that, the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs is still a serving member of the youth service, and she's a minister. But the argument people say is that you don't need to have a youth service or a certificate to become a minister. I don't know how far the NBA will go with this, but, the president has initiated this lawsuit. Let's see where it goes.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe say all of you are done listening to that very one. The only last thing when we say we need to talk concerning that matter no pass be say. It just can't be like say fraud na it can be the order of the day for APC governments. Although we still give kudos to them, say they still they expose small. But all these things when we say we don't hear so far now paperwork. We need action where it be say yes, it will bring these people to board. May all of us see, then say, okay, punishment is being carried out against these people. So that Nigerians could know, yes, say all these things will be said with the here, not be just paperwork or just to showcase to the public through media. We need action. We need those people to be brought to book, because over the years, we don't hear a lot of report like this when it be say action not follow. I believe say this one na it be the reason why it be say these people still get the mind they do waiting that they do today. If truly say the federal government of Nigeria get the mind to use some people as example for others, I believe say others will equally learn. All right, I'll leave you to share your own opinion with us in the comment section, even as we draw the line of this very broadcast here. We will see you again when we see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.